All right. Let me get a picture. Now let me sell y'all. Hello. The sound alerts aren't on because it's a chill stream. Okay, I got you, bro. I appreciate it. Oh, let me go on YouTube, drop a like on the stream real quick. And if you could, Mundane, we are trying to compile as many questions as possible for the podcast coming back. So if you have any Star Wars questions that you want to save for the pod, ask them. And then if you want to talk about anything, if you want to talk anything Star Wars, also, like, this is a really good forum for that. And then question of the day from me: how do you take your coffee? This is my favorite part right here. Let's just shut up and listen. You don't like coffee? Yo, Silas, are you a big coffee guy? You seem like a big coffee guy. How you doing, Richard? Same headphones? They're very nice. I'm a audiophile. I learned that phrase when I got these, because it does just capture those notes that you can't get anywhere else. How you doing, Richard? Hopefully you're doing well. Question of the day: how do you take your coffee? You're a cinephile? I might be a cinephile. Depends on what a cinephile is. Is that movies? Yeah. To a lesser extent. I like... You want the best money can buy? Exactly. I'm less intrigued about... Because I'm a big movie guy. I love movies. I'm less intrigued about what's actually on the screen as opposed to what the actual story is trying to be told and how they portray the story. Less into cinematography and more so just in like screenplays, I guess. I love writing. I love writing. Special effects, I'm not like... Yes. Yes. I'm into really good stories. Like, we were watching this really shitty movie, but there were some really good stories being told. And I'm a story guy. I am a Star Wars fan. But I like other things, you know? I like other things. Is Jar Jar Binks the real villain? It's a video I'd like to make, like to go down. I like fan fictions like that. I like to not take things so serious every now and then, you know? But from a certain point of view, he could be. He could be. He definitely could be. Are Sith able to hide their yellow eyes, though? Yes. Yes, they are. Which doesn't really help us. It doesn't really help us because Jar Jar has the Sith eyes. Palpatine was hiding? Yes. Indeed. But yeah, Jar Jar has as yellow eyes as you'll see. They were already yellow. I think that's kind of where the origin comes from. Hiding in plain sight, pretty much. He's just filled with all that hatred. Yeah, the Sith eyes thing, that's a theory I'd like to dive into as well. Nobody speaks like that. And be real. That's something that, like, I know you're not on about it, but I'm writing a book right now, and I'm putting so much work into the dialogue. and I say things over and over and over about myself, like not about myself, but over and over and over in my head, just to make sure that it sounds like something that someone would actually say. You know, I have about 50 pages of content written because I have a little thing in advance written. It's taking me over a year and a half, but that's because I started writing before I had the whole story mapped out. But we're going to be getting into the swing of things with writing because I have the whole story mapped out pretty much up until I have the first 2 acts, I call it. I have the first 2 acts mapped out. And I have so many options for the 3rd act that I'll see how the story's going. But I know where I have to get to, which is nice. I just have to get there. What will I do once I'm finished? When I'm finished writing, I'll edit, revise, go back and finish anything that I want to add in. And then I will send it to people. Oh, this might mess up my lighting real quick, because I have dark mode in, but memberships. Where are we at? Levels, that's the one. People who have became a Dawn of Carnate Padawan, they'll get a copy of the book. If they've done Dawn of Carnate Master, they'll get the written copy and then the audiobook copy, because I plan on doing a self-made audiobook as well. And then I also have a Patreon. Where you can do a monthly plan. 4 months gets you 1 copy, 5 months gets you both, or one-time support get you both copies. Whoever supports gets the book. Not gonna knock on George Lucas's door for a movie deal. No, it'd be cool. I'll probably find George Lucas's email somehow and send it to him. But Disney, Lucasfilm, they don't take proposals, they give proposals. So there's nothing really I can do besides call it a fan fiction. I can't charge people money for it, but people can support in other ways to get the book. And I'll figure out a way to get a few copies printed. Yeah, I could do that easy. I'll print out a copy for everyone in my family, my missus, and anyone who wants a physical copy. I'm a few hours short of 15 months of support. What do I get? Could write you a character. You'll need to hire an illustrator too for the book cover. I already got that covered because I am an artist as well. I already banged out the cover. Let me see if I can find it. I do have to make an edit or two to the cover because I changed the title of the book. It would be in assets. But it is a pretty sick cover. I'm really, really proud of it. Really happy with it. Emotes? It wouldn't be in emotes. Where did I save it? I know it's in my personal Discord. I can snag it from there. But I know I have it saved somewhere. Podcast? Question mark? Thumbnails. I'll just check my Discord. I can't find it. Boom shakalaka. I know I'm in the way. Oh no. I did change the title. Perfect. The only thing that I'm going to change is I'm going to get rid of the silhouette because I think the story, it doesn't need to be there. But I really like it. Can't wait. And I don't know if I want to do a trilogy or not. I don't know if I want to do one book or not. I really like it because the story of the book and the title of the book is important. You know, it's called The Shattered Apprentice. But the story is centered around two apprentices. Each is shattered. Each is broken for their own reasons. So it's up to you to interpret who the main character is. Because I understand that everybody is the main character in their own life. Every character in a book is the main character in their own perspective. So doing the best I can with that. And we just hit 20,000 words, 90,000 characters, 51 pages. So pretty dope. I used to struggle. So I just graduated college and I used to struggle staying below the words. I used to like get emails and be like, all right, don't go over this. I want to see if I can actually find it. I want to try and find this paper because it was insane what I did. Okay. So this paper is a paper I had to write for college. Content-wise, it's 6 pages with 2 pages of reference. A 6-page paper. I wrote in about 30 minutes for college. And I wasn't procrastinating or anything. It was simply that my manager wouldn't let me leave work. He wouldn't let me leave, which sucked, but what can you do? Is there a way to turn night mode off? I just turned it on, I think. Basically. And that's kind of what everyone was saying, like, what the heck? Like, why hasn't he let you go yet? And I was like, I have no clue. I literally, I work at a restaurant. I was literally just sitting in one of the booths because we had no customers. We weren't busy. I had all my work done. And it wasn't until like, man, I think I got home at 11:21. Paper was due at 11:59. Made a cup of coffee, got right to work. I think I turned it in at 11:57. You know. So had there been a train, had there been any sort of traffic, I don't turn that paper in. And because I was smart, I was sitting there typing part of the paper on my phone. Banged out a little bit of it while I could. Oh. Did I capitalize it everywhere? I did. I love that name. So, someone asked recently, why is his last name Kaiso? And it's silly, right? It's silly. Kai, because I'm a big fan of Kyrie Irving, and So because of SoTeeko, and I really like Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan, and they have a hyphenated name. Obviously theirs is their first name, but my character had to be called Nathan. So Kyrie Irving, SoTeeko, and Nathan because I'm a genius. Who's so book? Booker T? Can you dig it, sucker? No, I'm not a Booker T fan. Do 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 do. My favorite basketball player, Sunshine? Devin Durant? I do like Devin Booker. He's a good player. I don't hate him. I just think he's a little soft. I think, but that was Chris Paul. I don't like Chris Paul doesn't seem like a good guy. Doesn't seem like a good ball player these days. I think that was Chris Paul's effect on him. I like Devin Booker. Well, like, what's there to hate about him? He's just a kid playing basketball. He was, yeah. Do you know why I don't like Chris Paul? I just think he's a rat. You gotta remember, I've been watching basketball for over 20 years, man. Where's his draft? We drafted Johan Petro in his draft. Our last first round pick was Westbrook. Or our last like lottery pick was Westbrook. We got Ibaka that draft. KD the year before. I don't think there's a better consecutive 3 draft picks in history. We got Sene. He sucked. And then I don't think that there's a worse 3 picks in NBA history consecutively. Like even these guys, right? Nick Collinson, Luke Ridnour, Vladimir Radmanovich, Desmond Mason, Corey Maggette. Are you kidding me? Supersonics got traded to Orlando. Well, these 4 solid players. The city loved them. Look how many games played each played. Look at Vladimir Radmanovich. 4.5 years in Seattle. We loved him. He was in local commercials. He was getting 6th man of the year votes. We loved him. Luke freaking Ridnour. Supersonic for 5 years. Most improved player votes. Most improved player votes getting 10.6 assists, dog. He had a little 3-ball to him when 3-ball wasn't like that as well, you know. Had a little 3-ball to him. Nick Collinson. Supersonic for 4 years because we had to relocate the team. The team got relocated. We didn't have to. But he was then a Thunder there on out. Got his jersey retired. Guy made $60 million in his career playing basketball. Desmond Mason. Great ball player. Great ball player. I think we traded him for Ray Allen. No, we didn't. Who did we get Ray Allen? We got Ray Allen from the Bucks. I could just click on Johan Petro. Great guy. Played for the Hawks as well. End of his career. No, Seattle. Fuck, this is going to be KD. And this is going to be Ray Allen. Is that not the Desmond Mason year? Was that a completely different trade? Oh, yeah. Desmond Mason and Gary Payton. What? Hello? What? Why does this say he's in a different trade? Oh, I'm not. I was looking at the wrong fucking trade. Duh. Yeah, Ronald Murray. What a guy. What a guy. Couldn't shoot for shit. Most improved player votes. Come on, man. J-Dub. Home. No. That's not how you say J-Dub, dude. That's not how you say J-Dub. That's how you say J-Dub. You don't type out dub. It's not freaking U-Dub. It's U-Dub. You just say it. You don't type it, silly goose. Holmgren and Giddey? Josh Giddey. Wouldn't cheer for him. Wouldn't cheer for him. Gary Payton, great player. Drafted out of Oregon State. By way of Oakland. By way of Oakland, California. Got a ring. Great player. Great player. How come it does this? Oh yeah, it does. NBA champ. Boom. Got a ring. This Heat team, they were jokes. Speaking of Ray Allen, Heat legend. Now, I did not know that he had such a bad year his last year in threes. But I'm glad that he retired, because he retired a 40% like 3-point shooter. That's sick. That's crazy. 8 threes a game. Ray Allen, 8 threes a game. Who the hell made the All-NBA team in 06? Because why didn't Ray Allen? Bro went from 21 shots a game to 13. He cut his shots by 7.5. Down to... He cut his shots in half, damn near, playing for the Celtics. That's crazy. But I want to find out who the hell. Where's awards? Where's awards? All NBA. Allen Iverson, Gilbert Arenas, Chauncey Billups, Dwayne Wade. Let's see. Let's see. I'm glad that he was all NBA team for us, though. I really am glad. Let's see. 05, 06. Does Ray Allen have better stats than anyone on here? And then we'll get back to writing. Gilbert Arenas. 21 shots per game. That's crazy. He had 21 shots. So did Ray Allen. Put up 26 points. His points aren't on here. Unless I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. Boom. 29 points. Fair. Fair. An extra 4 points. But extra 2 shots. It's better, I would say. Better, I would say. What's his EFG? 507. 544. Probably not. Allen Iverson. He wasn't not going to make it. If this is 01, 02, 03, 04, 05, 06, 33 points. A non-effective 33 points. You can't not put 33 points on there. That's fair. Chauncey Billups. 05, 06. 19 points. 9 assists. 3 rebounds. We got all NBA second team. 5th place in MVP voting with those numbers. Shot a respectable number from 3. Respectable number. He should have just... If Chauncey Billups shot every single shot from 3 as opposed to over half his shots from 2, probably would have had more points per game. That's nuts. If your EFG is like that, you should maybe be like that. Debatable. You could have a discussion about it. Because Ray Allen wasn't playing terrible defense. And 05, 06, they won the title this year. Probably, deserved. They got it right. I'll say that. They got it right. You can question the Chauncey Billups. But that's it. Gritty as a dog. Giddy as a dog. Why not? He likes teenagers. Oh, mustard. God, I want to... talk to my boy Mace. See if I can't nail him down for a spot on the podcast. That was not proven to be correct. I don't know. I think the charges were dropped, but I don't think it was proven incorrect. But innocent until proven guilty, right? In the court of law. But civilly, it's different. Civilly, it's different. He's not Karl Malone, but he's 4 years off. Is one act more evil than the other when you're just talking about evil, It's in the red of the chart, but just because it's more left, it's not as evil. Like, it's still evil. I love this song, man. I love Star Wars, bro. I love my missus. God, she's great. I love my cats. I love freedom. I love being American. There's countries right now, bro, you could not have these discussions. You could not talk about this stuff. That's crazy. We are alive, probably the greatest point in human history, right? And every day there on after. It's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. So I just Googled what people think the greatest day is in human history. We have a widespread bit of answers. Number 1, May 8th, 1945, the end of World War II in Europe. Number 2, December 25th, 1 BC. What year is it? 1. I guess -1 if you look at it that way. What year is it? It's -1. The traditional birth date of Jesus Christ. God bless him. Number 3, November 11th, 1918. This is Armistice Day, marking the end of World War I. Great day. World War I was brutal. June 26th, 2015, coming in at number 4. The U.S. Supreme Court legalizes same-sex marriage nationwide. Great day. Great day. Number 5, September 2nd, 1945. Japan surrenders, ending World War II. This one, July 4th, 1776, coming in at number 6. This just shows how kind of ignorant that the U.S. is. This isn't the day that we gained independence. This is the day we declared independence. But if you look at it that way, you can say this is when we started saying that this is when we started believing and acting like we were. But I want to say legally, but I don't know what that would be at the scale of countrywide. But legally, America, the United States of America, gained their independence with the Treaty of Paris, which was signed September 3rd, 1783. So 7 years and 4 months apart. So, hey, September 3rd. That's when you'll see me toting USA, USA, USA. In fact, I'll rock the hat right now. USA. USA. But I also love Scotland. Great nation. Scotland. Scotland. Kinda wearing the Scottish colors. Kinda wearing the Scottish colors. Scotland. Obi Star Wars one. Let me turn off my Bink. You must learn the ways of the Force if you're to come with me to Alderaan. I'm turning this all into a Luke quote. You gonna host a draft night watch party? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. It's a great idea. Bro, if we get Penix, I might be a football fan again. If we get Penix, I might be a football fan again. Answered my question. Jax wants to move up for wide receiver. Who the hell are you a fan of? Oh, Jacksonville? You're a fan of Jacksonville, OKC, and the Marlins? You a fan of the Marlins? Thunder, Jags, Yankees, Penguins. Jesus, you have no consistency with that. Where's the consistency, brother? Thunder, Jags, Yankees, Penguins. That's teams from damn near three corners of the United States. That's wild. feel like I'm looking across the table at a younger version of myself. Period. One that craved learning and had dreams of flying off this rock to see all that the galaxy has to offer. Had to offer would be the correct thing. I just said it wrong. In more ways than one, he said, holding his palm to his chest, Luke Skywalker was Nathan Kaiso. And I know that he was doing the same thing I was doing the same thing when my Jedi Master, Ben, told me. You must learn the ways of the Force if you are to come with me to Alderaan. All those years ago. Years of growing like a rose through the concrete, defeating the Empire, while ending the Sith and building the New Republic alongside my new Jedi Order. Fair. Had overwhelming feelings due to the situation at hand.
Passengers must be hotter than I thought. Try and hold them off. Angle of the deflector shield while I make the calculation.
How am I ever going to explain this? I can take you as far as Anchorage.
Fathers, lightning saber. Weapon of a Jedi Knight. Clumsy or random as a blaster. Elegant weapon. But a more before the dark side. Named Darth Vader. Was a pupil of mine until he turned to evil. Helped the Emperor but stick his past. Come from.
In a struggle against the information vital, this is almost dead.
Learn the ways of the Force. She needs your help. I'm getting too old for that.
Alderaan.
You must
rebellion will continue to gain the support of the Imperial Senate.
The Imperial Senate will no longer... I have just received word that the Emperor has dissolved the Council permanently. The last remnant...
Everybody thank me at once. It's because a droid don't...
Suggest a new strategy.
Remember, a Jedi can feel the Force flowing through.
You mean it controls your actions?
It also obeys your commands.
What up, Jack? How you doing, man? I'm just writing my book. Having a good time. You always stream late for you? This should be like early for you. It should be like early for you. I stream at like 9 p.m. to midnight, and then like 7, 8 a.m. in the morning. That's how the time difference works, bro. That's how the time difference works. Oh, then I should, yeah, easily stream in your window. No, I also do like 9 p.m. streams for you. I like to stream at times that my missus can watch. I like to stream at times when she can watch. So usually I try and stream before 9 p.m. for her because she finishes work. And then she gets some time to do her thing, you know. She's a cool person. She's a cool person. If Judah was here, he would say, "We do not care." Why do you make Star Wars fan fiction? Because we're Star Wars fans. Did you figure out if Phantom is near you? Okay, I go. Deuces, bro. What did who say? Why don't you stream on YouTube? I'm streaming right now on YouTube. We are on YouTube right now. What you been up to though, Jack? And if you have anything question related, if you have any questions Star Wars related, hit me up. I'd love to have a discussion. We could talk wrestling. I'd rather talk Star Wars than wrestling, but I don't mind either way. Oh, you gotta have notifications on, dog. You love wrestling too much. You're not really a Star Wars fan. You watch it, but you know, I don't give to you, you know, what's about lore and stuff. Just put it on if I need 2 hours of entertainment. For sure. Thought you didn't multi? I always multi. I always multi. Yeah, I said it was near me. I already have my ticket for it. I'm excited. Unless it's Anakin, but that's because as a child he was sort of your man crush. Fair play, man. Fair play. I think I was crushing on Padme. Different strokes for different folks. Put 'em up. Is MJ streaming? MJ is streaming. Should we send y'all... Ooh, let's raid MJ. Let's raid MJ. Is it It's Mary J? It is It's Mary J.
Answer was John. Get on.